Hey guys, today I want to talk about a post that I saw also on Tim Ferris's blog. It's called How It Works, Clinton's Reality Distortion Field Charisma. So essentially what they're saying is Bill Clinton, whether you love him or hate him, you think he's sleazy or genius, whatever, he has a presence to him. And they say that when people come around him, no matter if they love him or hate him, they can't help but to get sucked into his personal aura. I'm reading this book right now called, what's it called? Something about eye contact, making eye contact or something like that. But I'll show you a part in that book. It says, okay, I have a friend who has always despised Bill Clinton. A person at a cocktail party told me during the time I was writing my book about eye contact. Yet somehow my friend found himself at a function that Bill Clinton was attending, and within the swirl of the crowd he was introduced to Clinton. In that moment, face to face, all of my friend's personal animosity towards Clinton disappeared in one instant. My new acquaintance at the party continued. As they were shaking hands, Clinton made eye contact with my friend in a way so powerful and intimate that my friend felt as though only the two of them were the only people in the room. It says Steve Jobs is also famous for having this reality distortion field, an aura of charisma, confidence, and persuasion, in which people report it almost impossible to avoid surrendering to the man and following his will when interacting face to face. I just think those things are extraordinary. Like I said, love him or hate him. As far as Clinton, most of you probably love Steve Jobs. You can see that I most likely do. Also, here is a good thing. Now, this is great for all of us as entrepreneurs to learn how to make great eye contact. It just exudes confidence. Also, on your videos, for instance, get used to looking directly into the camera and speaking. You'll see sometimes people will speak like this. So here's what I think I'm going to talk about today. And then they'll look into the camera a little bit. Say a few ums, and then think about what they're going to say. They're a little nervous, but you get the idea. They don't look into the camera because there's some sort of nervousness. Well, we all sometimes do this as people with other people. It's good to practice making eye contact. So here's another thing that I thought was great. Actress Gillian Anderson, who was on The X-Files, she said she discovered the secret behind former President Bill Clinton's sex appeal: lingering eye contact. Anderson spoke on the late night show with David Letterman of an encounter she had with Clinton several years earlier. We all, mostly women, lined up, and when he gets to you, he takes your hand and makes eye contact. After he leaves and moves on to the next person, he looks back at you and seals the deal. When I got home, I expected to have a message from him, and I didn't. I bet women all across America expect it too. So it's just interesting. I'll put a link to Tim Ferris's blog post because it's worth looking into. He also puts a clip on there of a debate with Clinton and Bush in 1992, the one where Bush is famous for looking at his watch, and you'll see the staggering difference in how Bush treats the woman's question and how Clinton treats it. Also, I looked up a few movie clips. There's one in particular I found that was from Mickey Rourke when Mickey Rourke was young, and it's from the movie 9.5 Weeks, and I'll put that clip down there as well so you can check that out. So, let me know. Question of the day: do you guys have any books or experience yourself with eye contact techniques or anything that you do? Maybe, how to get women sort of books. I know some of those have good information about eye contact or body language. So let me know. Post it below. See you guys.